One of our first sounds is our mother's heartbeat. Surrounded by Zamogwin and the Wickawas of our mothers, our life is sustained with many gifts. The gift she nourishes us, keeping our environment safe. 2 eyes for seeing and 2 ears for listening to our elders. Our elders and our community knowledge holders share teachings of an indigenous way of living with nature. Trees share their gifts, the breath of life, filling us within as we breathe. We reciprocate as we breathe outwards, filling them. My great-great-uncle Wimpy said, "We begin to speak their language when we hear the leaves of an alder tree shake before a rainstorm." Anishinaabe knowledge holders who make me want to experience the teachings of the maple tree and its sweet medicine. One of my favorite teachings this year is from Dan Longboat. He spoke about how if you looked below the ground, you would see the root systems holding hands. My mother, who said, "Trees teach us through ceremonies like the sacred sun dance, drawing us to look up at our brother the sun." My elder, Imelda Purley, has made me more mindful of how often my ancestors speak to me, and I feel the deep connection with Indigenous studies. When I am surrounded by my emotions, it is the feeling I get knowing that they are there encouraging me on my path. Just as secure I cross paths with Guaxus, there is no more doubt that nature works together to teach and guide us if we are willing to pay attention. I have heard before that it is a true miracle when a person changes their path. In my case, I feel it is about experience of knowing our place within creation and sharing knowledge for future generations to build on. My mother told me that there is no greater gift than yourself. Now I have 4 sons and a baby on the way. I do not know any other way to live than to ensure they and other future generations bring their gifts together to find better ways to protect the environment. I am not a scientist, but I can see the world around me now requires us to work together. Respect goes beyond permits, acknowledging ancestral rights, but also providing Zamogwin and Skitkamik with a voice. Beyond graduation, there is still more to learn. Language is rooted in the land. Connecting myself to the holistic language by remembering the words of Elder Imelda Purley is the next step in my journey. Nukumasug Naga Mushsumasug Wiliwin Jo Ladawewagan Gizi Monokwayik Jil Nilan Nilun Degech Nidlayumaninin Jil Waku Wapasitit Nidlayaj.